Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Count is 1-2 now. Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Hops this one up. Bregman in foul ground, and no one will track it down. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. To the plate now, Mitch Garver. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Brantley is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. In now, Nelson Cruz, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First offering on its way. Comes set, the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Kepler stands at second with Sugan. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hot shot to third. Bregman gloves it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros, the center fielder, George.
And now pitch on the way.
Springer.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Buxton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jose Altuve becomes out number 2 this inning. Lifted into center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now in the box, Eddie Rosario. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie
fouled away.
Rosario.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a huge swing by Rosario and a deep drive to right field. And it's gone. Josh Donaldson digging in now.
The third baseman, number 24.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
Donaldson.
Bases are empty here. Nobody out. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now to the plate, Luis Arias. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Arias.
Grounded to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Alex Bregman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The third baseman, Alex.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. A slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Buxton is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Striding into the box, Michael Brantley will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. In there, strike one.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Ball one. Base. Are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. In now, Martin Maldonado, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler's there for it, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone to lead off the inning.
The center fielder, number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Now here it comes. 2-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, right fielder,
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he misses with it, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
3-1 to him now. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Garver. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Scorched to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. The relay. Now he's safe at second. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a changeup runs in on him, and he's got to duck out of the way.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Arias. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Chasing after it is Tucker. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he's back into second here safely. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Popped him up. Gurriel has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. At the plate, Kyle Tucker, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings in George Springer. 4-1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now
Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yank.
Oh, and he misses it.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter.
Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Hit hard up the middle, and this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Up next to the Twins, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Into the box now, Byron Buxton. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
1-1.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Has a look, now the pitch. 1-2.
1 ball.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Tucker waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Mitch Garver. He's hitless in his 2 at bats so far. First pitch on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Alex Bregman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And it's fouled away. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. To 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman, number 12.
So here's Yuli Gurriel as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The designated hitter, Nelson.
Hit hard to the right, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Liner toward right center. Brantley moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
0-1. Here it comes.
I got the count. 1-2.
6 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Seared down the first baseline. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box, Josh Donaldson. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Gurriel is there, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Into the box now, Luis Arias. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Hit softly down the line at first. Gurriel picks it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Stepping in, Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. First offering on its way. And that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging a soft liner. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. George Springer the next to hit, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Now a look and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. Jose Altuve is on deck. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It's up and out of here into the archways. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. This one also hit deep to left field. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Designated hitter.
At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And there's ball 1.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1.
3 runs already home here. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1.
Ball 3.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Arias is there, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. So stepping in, Miguel Sano. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Wind up and the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now back. Jorge Polanco.
Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. In there, a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back.
Ryan Abreu takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th
Your
inning.
attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros. Number
To the
66.
plate now, Byron Buxton. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is pulled into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's safe. At the plate. Garver, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a ball 1-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. One down. One away for the Astros here in the sixth, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Line hard down the line in right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1 for count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back goes Rosario, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Martin Maldonado. Donaldson's there. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit to short. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready now, Eddie Rosario. Last time through was a base hit. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. Slow grounder to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now, Josh Donaldson. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Line toward the alley in left center. Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
7th inning, correct.
Striding in for Houston, Kyle Tucker. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Into the box now, Jose Altuve. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Ready once again, Yordan Alvarez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. That evens it up, 1-1. He's set, now the pitch.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to...
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. We better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he fouls this one off. Now this one's crushed. Left field line. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in now, Luis Arias. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
So striding in, Jorge Polanco. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And that's down into left center for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron.
In now, Byron Buxton, as he rips it on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next to the Twins, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Standing in now, Max Kepler. Fouled away. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And it's belted high and deep into right center. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The catcher, number 8.
Joe Smith enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Into the box, Mitch Garver, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Inside and low, 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The designated hitter.
Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Nelson Cruz. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Sliced hard on the ground. Altuve has it. He'll go to Correa for the force, and that ends the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Astros, the right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Two and 0 to Brantley. Now the 2-0 home. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is right there, 1 down. Stepping into the box, Yuli Gurriel, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Lifted in the air to center. Springer has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Josh Donaldson hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On to second goes Donaldson. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. To the plate now, Luis Arias. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. And there are 2 away now. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Next up for the Stros, Kyle Tucker. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Kyle Tucker.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
2 strikes.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Buxton is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Standing in, George Springer. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Swinging a hard liner to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, Jose Altuve, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. It's up onto the train tracks and out of here.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
At the plate, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Popped up. Donaldson is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Last strike now for Houston. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. The Twins crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Jose Barrios is credited with the win. Josh James was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the